What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksandGamers.com, and LeBron James has nearly single-handedly demolished the NBA, bringing them to a record low ratings, the lowest of all time. And there's a big reason for that, because LeBron James is one of the most absolutely divisive people in the entire world. And now a new study is showing that indeed, LeBron James is the most hated player in the NBA. Absolutely hilarious. This man has taken the league that Michael Jordan left, where he left it when 40 million people tuned into the NBA Finals, and he has now brought it all the way down to they're lucky if they can get 4 or 5 million people watching, even in a Finals which LeBron James was participating in. Now he has been bounced in the first round of the playoffs for the first time in his career. Honestly, he has been kind of a laughingstock for the past week. All of this GOAT nonsense is gone, except for these members of the sports media that want to continue that conversation. So now people are looking at LeBron James and realizing what his legacy truly is, that he is the most despised person in this league. This is from Breitbart. Study finds LeBron James most hated player in the NBA. A new social media study finds that LeBron James is the most hated player in the NBA by a fairly significant margin. According to social media use survey by Sports Insider using trend software with direct access to geotagged Twitter data, the study tracked negative mentions of NBA players on Twitter. And this is the 2021 most hated player in each state. And you can see this massive, massive swath of purple across the entire country. Purple for LeBron James, who is now a Los Angeles Laker, of course. Here are the people that were noted in the survey: LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Paul George. For some reason, people in Arizona do not like Paul George. That's very strange. I'm not sure quite why Arizona has such a hard-on for Paul George. And you can see that Pennsylvania does not like Russell Westbrook. But other than that, you got a lot of LeBron, you got a lot of Kyrie. But clearly, the one thing that LeBron has dominated in this year is this map: the most hated player in the United States. The study tracked negative tweets such as "I hate LeBron" or "LeBron sucks." Probably some of mine, "LeBron James is a bitch," may have gotten in there as well, and similar negative comments for many players. The data was then grouped by region and measured against which players received the most negative tweet across the map of states. James won it, going away with 24 states lining up against him, but Kyrie Irving factored in second place with 18 states hating him the most. Of course, Kyrie must have learned from the best LeBron just how to inspire all that hatred against him. Is it really a surprise that a dude that has this laundry list of lies and allegations, pushing this social justice nonsense, claiming racism wherever he can, literally putting a target on the back of a police officer, is it really a surprise that LeBron James, who you can have an entire article with just a few of the highlights of his lies, when he clearly had no idea what was going on in this book? You guys remember this. We've made fun of this before. When he told everyone that he was going to be in the slam dunk contest. We can probably listen to this.
I'm preliminary putting my name in the 2010 dunk contest Saturday night. LeBron James is saying
that never happened. That never happened. What about this one?
But I don't flop. I've never been one of those guys. I don't even know how to do it. But
I don't flop. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, okay. No one believes that. Remember this? We've talked about the book before. Should we play a little bit of the book when he was asked about the Malcolm X book? Let's listen.
So you were holding the autobiography before.
What do you think of it?
A couple days ago.
What do you think of the Malcolm X book, LeBron?
A lot of notes over the years. It's my first time actually reading this from start to finish. But just a very smart man. Very, very, very smart man. And basically, his words in the 60s. And
he has no idea what he's talking about. He's making it up because, of course, he didn't read the book. I don't even think LeBron James can read, but he can watch movies. LeBron James claimed time and time again that, he watched The Godfather 6 times during the 2016 playoffs. LeBron James says he has a photographic memory. He remembers everything. Well, he was asked a question. What's your favorite line from The Godfather? What's your favorite line from The Godfather?
Publicity yesterday and today about Godfather Part 2. Which is the scene or the moment or the phrase or the quote you like more from the movie?
Oh, from The Godfather. It's
too many different phrases and too many different lines in that movie to just categorize one.
But which is the one which inspires you, represents you more?
I mean, each movie is 9 hours long. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, there's so many. I don't know. I'll let you pick one.
He wants you to pick just one, LeBron, of the so many, all the moments, all the quotes. He literally just wants you to say one, but you can't because you're lying. You didn't watch the movie. You just lie all the time. That is what LeBron James does. Remember when he faked having a broken hand? He put a cast on even though just before that he was throwing alley-oops to himself off the backboard. He is a fake piece of shit. What about the fake hate crime that LeBron James claimed on his own house, which we know was fake? Jussie Smollett is calling LeBron James. LeBron is a joke. This is why this map looks the way it is. This is why LeBron James, rightfully so, is the most hated player in the NBA. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.